What happens when Hollywood's most eligible bachelor meets the billionaire beauty mogul from reality TV's First Family? A relationship nobody saw coming, and one that might already be falling apart right before our eyes. Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet's recent appearance at the Indian Wells tennis tournament has the internet buzzing with speculation that their romance is on the rocks, and the evidence is hard to ignore. While Kylie was all smiles, kissing him and cradling his face repeatedly throughout the match, Timothée never took his eyes off the court, almost like he'd rather be anywhere else. The billion-dollar cosmetics queen couldn't keep her hands off him, but his body language told a completely different story. One that has fans wondering, is this the beginning of the end? Their unlikely romance first sparked in April 2023, sending shockwaves through social media. Nobody could have predicted the Dune star and the youngest Kardashian-Jenner sister would find their way to each other. Sources initially claimed they were hanging out casually, but things quickly intensified. By September 2023, they were spotted kissing at a Beyoncé concert, confirming what many found hard to believe: Hollywood's serious actor and reality TV's business mogul were officially a couple. But from the beginning, skeptics questioned the authenticity of their connection. Was this another carefully orchestrated Kardashian-Jenner relationship designed to benefit both parties? After all, we've seen this script play out before. Kylie's relationship with Travis Scott followed the family blueprint, perfectly leveraging romance into business opportunities and keeping both names constantly in headlines. It's a pattern that's impossible to ignore. Kris Jenner has mastered the art of turning her daughter's relationships into business opportunities. And let's be honest, Timothee's rising star would be a prized addition to the Kardashian-Jenner empire. But the uncomfortable expression on his face at the tennis tournament suggests he might be catching on to this dynamic, pulling away just as Kylie seems to be clinging tighter. What makes their recent appearances particularly interesting is the timing. Their relationship became increasingly public during Timothee's award season campaign, with Kylie supporting him through his Oscar nomination for A Complete Unknown. They made headlines at the BAFTAs in February 2025 wearing matching Cartier rings. And their the 2nd of March appearance at the Oscars generated exactly the kind of buzz a nominated actor could benefit from. What's even more revealing is a blind item circulating that claims now that award season is over, Timothée no longer needs Kylie for publicity and might be preparing to end things. According to this unverified report, he supposedly told friends months ago that their relationship had served its purpose, a strategic alliance that's outlived its usefulness now that the golden statues have been handed out. The Indian Wells tennis tournament appearance on the 9th of March, Thursday, 1 week after the Oscars, seemed to show this shift in real time. Page 6 reported that Kylie was all smiles as she cradled Timothee's face and pulled him in for a kiss. However, Timothée never took his eyes off the match. That last detail speaks volumes about where his attention truly was. Social media users have turned into relationship detectives, analyzing every frame of their interaction. One viral TikTok video with over 19 million views captured what many called their forced affection. A lip reader on X, formerly Twitter, suggested there was palpable tension in their courtside exchange, claiming Timothée appeared disinterested despite Kylie's persistent attempts to engage him. The contrast between their behaviors has become impossible to ignore. At one point during the match, Kylie sat with her hands in Timothee's lap before a friend pulled out their phone to take pictures, a move that seemed designed for public consumption rather than genuine affection. Meanwhile, Timothée appeared entirely focused on the tennis, barely acknowledging her attempts at intimacy. One particularly revealing comment pointed out, "Have you ever noticed that when couples display too much PDA, they usually break up within months?" Another added, "Maybe because I'm 34, I find it very strange to constantly touch your boyfriend while in public. What are you trying to prove?" These observations from viewers highlight just how unnatural their interaction appeared to many watching. Of course, this isn't the first time breakup rumors have swirled around the couple. In August 2023, reports claimed they had split after just a few months, only for sources close to the couple to confirm they were still together. Similar speculation emerged in March 2024 when Kylie awkwardly avoided discussing Timothée in an interview, but those rumors also proved unfounded. The difference now? The visual evidence is undeniable. While previous rumors were based on hearsay and absence, we now have crystal clear footage showing the disconnect between them. Body language experts analyzing their recent appearances have noted the stark imbalance: Kylie initiating all physical contact while Timothée remains passive and disengaged. What's particularly telling is how aware Kylie seems to be of the cameras. One report noted, Kylie made sure to pack on the PDA with Timothée while posing for photos in the stands. That phrase "made sure" suggests a calculated approach to their public image rather than genuine affection. It's almost as if she knows how these photos will be used in articles the next day. Looking at the bigger picture, their relationship has followed a familiar celebrity trajectory. Initial secrecy, confirmation through accidental sightings, coordinated public appearances, and now potentially the beginning of the end. With Timothée's Oscar campaign concluded and Kylie's new ventures not requiring his star power, the business case for their relationship has weakened. The coming weeks will be crucial. If they suddenly disappear from public view or start appearing separately at events, that would confirm what many are already suspecting. Alternatively, we might see an overcompensation, even more dramatic public displays of affection in an attempt to dispel the rumors. Either way, the writing appears to be on the wall. To truly understand what's happening, we need to look at the broader pattern of Kylie's relationships. Her previous high-profile romance with Travis Scott followed a remarkably similar trajectory. Initial excitement, strategic public appearances, business collaborations, and then a gradual cooling that everyone noticed before they admitted it. The difference is that Travis was willing to play the Kardashian game. Long-term, he understood the business value of the connection and leaned into it. Timothée, however, comes from a completely different world. As a serious actor with critical acclaim and artistic credibility, he has more to lose by being permanently associated with reality television drama. Hollywood insiders have long suggested that his team was concerned about the relationship potentially affecting his serious acting reputation. Now that he's secured another Oscar nomination and completed this award cycle, the professional incentives for maintaining the relationship have significantly diminished. Sources close to Kylie have remained suspiciously quiet about their future plans together. Usually, when breakup rumors circulate, Kardashian insiders are quick to provide anonymous quotes to friendly outlets denying the speculation. The silence this time speaks volumes. It's worth noting that neither Kylie nor Timothée have posted about each other on social media recently, another telling sign in our digital age. What's particularly fascinating is how they've handled public appearances throughout their relationship. Initially, they were rarely seen together, with most confirmations coming from anonymous sources. Then, as Timothee's Oscar campaign heated up, they became increasingly visible but almost exclusively at events beneficial to his career. The tennis match marked their first post-award season appearance, and the difference in their dynamic was immediately apparent. Body language experts analyzing footage from both the Oscars and the tennis match have noted a striking shift. At the Oscars, they maintained appropriate distance and engagement, both playing their parts perfectly for the cameras. At the tennis match, that unified front crumbled, Kylie overcompensating with affection while Timothée withdrew emotionally. This pattern is textbook celebrity breakup behavior. Often, couples know internally that the relationship is ending before they announce it publicly. During this transition period, one partner typically increases displays of affection in an attempt to salvage things, while the other pulls away. What we're witnessing may be exactly this dynamic playing out in real time. Another factor worth considering: Kylie's close-knit family. The Kardashian-Jenner clan is notoriously protective of their inner circle, carefully controlling who has access to their empire. Timothée, with his independent career and artistic ambitions, never quite fit the mold of Kylie's previous partners. Sources have suggested that while Kris Jenner initially approved of the relationship for its publicity value, she had reservations about Timothee's long-term commitment to their family business model. The timing of their relationship also coincided with Kylie's rebrand away from her King Kylie persona toward a more sophisticated image. Dating a respected actor like Timothée helped facilitate this transition. But now that she's successfully established this new public image, does she still need what he brings to the table? Financial analysts have even weighed in, noting that Kylie's business ventures usually see significant boosts when she's in high-profile relationships. Her cosmetics line reportedly saw increased engagement during the early months of dating Timothée. With those initial benefits now realized, the business case for maintaining the relationship has weakened considerably. If they do separate, expect the announcement to come via carefully coordinated statements, emphasizing mutual respect and busy schedules, the celebrity breakup template we've seen countless times. What won't be mentioned is the strategic nature of their pairing from the beginning, or the business considerations that likely influenced both its formation and dissolution. For now, neither Kylie nor Timothée has addressed the speculation directly. Their representatives remain silent, neither confirming nor denying the rumors swirling around them. But in the world of celebrity relationships, actions speak louder than words or carefully crafted PR statement. And right now, Timothée Chalamet's reluctant body language at the Indian Wells tennis tournament is screaming volumes about the true state of their relationship. Looking ahead, both have packed professional schedules that provide the perfect cover for spending time apart. Timothée has multiple film projects in development, while Kylie continues expanding her business empire. Don't be surprised if work commitments become the official reason for their increasingly rare appearances together. The one wild card in all this? Genuine feelings. Despite all the strategic elements we've discussed, it's entirely possible that real emotions develop between them. Kylie's seemingly desperate attempts to maintain physical connection at the tennis match could be motivated by authentic attachment rather than just image management. If that's the case, the coming breakup might be messier than the Kardashian PR machine would prefer. What do you think? Is this the beginning of the end for Kylie and Timothée? Or are fans reading too much into a couple of awkward moments? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more celebrity relationship analysis that goes beyond the headline. And remember, in Hollywood, appearances can be deceiving, but the camera rarely lies. We'll be watching closely to see where this story goes next.